don't have.
Oh, look at that. You're drafting blue with at least one counterspell, Dana. Wonder Boy pulled the trigger. PG said, can you do a pauper draft? Oh, that would be an interesting condition. Okay. So you're drafting...
Not for cube, though. Not
you're drafting blue with at least one counterspell.
For cube
here.
draft, that wouldn't be.
That would be a little tricky on cube.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think here, Dana? Well, you know you're drafting blue. You could do Beanstalk Giant. Deathlight Shaman said Drowser is good in the cube. Yeah, the Shipwreck Dowser.
Mm.
There's also Curious Obsession. Sadly, Dana, there's no counterspell. There's Divine Visitation if you want to go tokens, but that's not as good blue.
There is a counterspell.
Oh, there is Neutralize. Yes. That's true. But I'm saying the Dowser's not a counterspell there. But now, again, you could wait to do your counterspell. SGS says there's the counter right there, though. Yeah,
and it can cycle, so I don't actually have to use it as a counter spell.
I do the Dowser now, maybe. Or it's up to you. Or you wanted to make sure you get the counter spell? I mean, you'll probably get one. Ooh. Brawl actually goes really well with counter spells. Oh, there was a folio too pointed out. Ooh, there's the Murmuring Mystic as well. What do you like?
Murmuring Mystic.
What else? I was just gonna say, what else is there?
Jackal Dice or Sad Robot.
Okay. Crazy Master liked the Mystic. Yeah, Baral's good with counters. York liked the folio. This just is like, yes, all counters. York says you could build a nice blue-white Fliers deck. Yeah, that's true, right? This is a good start to one. Okay. It's also the Bubble Snare. Wait, hold on. There's the Fairy Vandal too. What do you like? The Wonder Boy likes the Wizard. Wonder Boy says, making a control player out of you. Hashtag making a control player out of you. Deathlight Shaman says blue-black self-mill is cool. York likes the Vandal. Blastina says blue-white Flyer is always so powerful against me and then useless when I play it. Spark Double is great, but Jace is in the artwork. Oh, SGS has made the observation of Jace.
Yeah.
York says no control, we're going tempo. Yeah, this is a bit more with the Flyers. Ooh, that Elite Guard Mage is good.
There's also a Fibblethip.
There is a Fibblethip, but...
There's a Steam Vents. And there's a Hinterland Harbor.
There is. Well, if you think you might be going the blue-white Flyers route, I mean, you don't have white yet. The Guard Mage is a really good Flyer.
Yeah.
Fibblethip is also good. Prevail, the MTG guy, says Guard Mage is decent. Crazy Man says Guard Mage. Yep. York says blue-white's open. Okay. There's a counter. This is probably a good time to take it. Well, hold on. There's the land.
The thing that I like about this counterspell is I can cycle it, so I don't actually have to cast this.
I know. But don't you want to?
No!
It's a different experience.
Of course I don't want to cast the counterspell.
Ranger Alpha says lands, though. That's just as Fibblethip from Coco would be great. That is true. Well, York likes the Curious Obsession. Wonder Boy likes the land. Okay, it seems between it's the Curious Obsession and the land.
Well, land it is.
Oh, folio. There was some excitement about that. Ooh, Pacifism.
Pacifism.
That's late.
Beetle Snare.
Okay. You're getting a lot of good cards, Dana, you have to admit. This is a good draft to be blue.
No draft is good to be blue unless I'm going green.
Yeah, Baron Wheel, Death Right. Yeah, York's deck is done after pack 1. Oh, thank you, Kiesel, for the follow. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky Kaji says blue with a splash of white. Wonderboy says give in to the control.
No. I am not just
Oh,
splashing.
the heater went on, Dana. Can you feel that?
Yes.
Fibble Thip last pick?
Oh my! I do like
Not that it's amazing, but...
I still like Fibble.
Okay, what are our choices here?
Base feathers?
That's what I'm looking at. Crazy Master likes Dovin.
Just
Crazy Man says solid pack. PJ says if you do 7 wins with it, maybe you'll be blue.
Oh, Dovin's actually
Dovin
really
will
good.
wheel. Crazy Man thinks Dovin will wheel.
Oh. And Dovin's actually good with the Fliers, as much as I hate
It is.
Dovin.
I do think Dovin's much more likely to wheel.
Yes.
Formation is great, Prevail says. Yeah, York says Fetters is better. Hippocamp is good card advantage. No. I think people saying Fetters is better.
Okay.
Oath of Kaya, Fetters. Whew, it's all over here, Dana. I think Fetters was your gut, though.
Yes.
Oh. That is an oldie but goodie. Oh, thank you, Vincent, for the follow.
Yeah.
Vincent Biscotti, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Let's see. That's
That's
definitely...
But I like this thing.
That's really good. I mean, it does damage to you, but again, you're beaten down with a 3/4 flyer for 3.
And I'm going blue-white Flyers.
Yeah, York says Mahamodi next. You know the good Mahamodi,
No.
Jin? Oh, another old school. Wonderboy says the control player in me said Oath.
No.
Mahamoti. Yep. It's 6 mana, 5/6 flying. It's like from the original alpha. Kiesel says Dana's so young and already knows blue and counterspells are evil. That deserves a follow. Oh, Dana knows that for sure. I think it's like in your blood, right?
Yep. I hate blue, and I...
York says that was good back then. Yes, Mahamoti Jin was good back then. I remember that. Oh, Vincent Biscotti says that they're with us too, Dana. You were almost mono blue.
This is also a very early impact, too. I can still get my light in.
Yes. But yeah, I think you are a little bit more on the tempo than control, but it could go either way still.
I still don't like this blue.
Let's see. What do you like here? That works well if you're kind of going the tempo Flyers route.
Mm-hmm.
There's also Supreme Will. Ooh. No, Dana. No. There's a Crystalline Giant. There's also... Oh, York, thank you for the subscription.
Yeah,
3 months.
thank you.
Appreciate it. There's a Sir Eleonora. There's a Pride Mate if you get more life gain. You do have a little bit of life gain.
I'm not picking a blue card over a Lead the Stampede.
I see. Are you saying like you have principles?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, and you better believe if Nissa shows up, I will take her. And I will go green. Just saying.
Oh, York sending some cool emotes too. That's actually a good good card. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, actually, I like some other things better. The land is an option. There's also the thing that just creates 2 flyers.
Yeah.
It's also like a sorcery, which remember your deck has some synergies with.
Yeah.
York likes land or Talrand. Ranger Alpha and Wonder Boy like the land. Ooh, a lot of calls for the land. Okay. York points out there's 1 land already. What do you think? What do you think, Dana? Your call. Land? Okay. Do you splash Lochner?
Do I splash Ral?
There's Ral as well. Ooh. I like, well, select one for now to pick. I like Lockmere over Ral.
Yeah.
Oh, Ral is somebody who's saying. Speculate on Pool. Ether Hub.
Ral it is.
Okay.
Get out of the lab.
Of course I
That
get
land
the
doesn't... I know, exactly, right?
land. Class up.
Spell Pierce, another counter.
Fine.
Oh, Jorg would like a Cocoa code. Hopefully it is still working. Those were
Dolphin
cool.
did wheel.
Hey, look at that.
They're statistically
That was a good call, wasn't it?
Kasmina. Nadine.
And prepare for war.
Supreme Will doesn't have to be a counter.
Exactly.
Alstora Eleonora
Oh,
we
come
had
on!
too. Sorry, Dana. I know.
No.
Yeah.
That. And I'm taking a blue card over it. That makes
Well,
it
let us
even
know if that works
worse.
or not.
Makes it even worse that I'm taking the blue card over it. I'm not really counters. So, but I'm not really.
I'd like the Patron.
Yeah.
It's still a 4/4 flyer for 5.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
That wheel.
That wheeled. Oh, York says the code worked. Awesome.
Woo.
Yes, it's too late, Dana. You've committed.
It still hurts. Taking the blue.
Ranger Alpha was pointing out Tether from an earlier pack. Deathrite Sharkman says, nice, almost mono blue deck. You got there. You still have one more pack, too.
I did. No. Either have wheeled.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy. Okay. Options.
It sure is options. Nico.
Options.
Bulas.
Yeah, time for Fountain, Deathrite said. Exaltation. It's another one.
Wanderer's Strike is another one.
Yeah. Yeah, Exaltation is good with flyers because you can have a lot of creatures, then the flyer just gets in there for like a ton. So Crazy Man has a good point there.
I like that.
You picked up 2 lands so far? What did you pick up? Plus the Ether Hub if you choose to do that. Wonder Boy likes the Fountain. I don't know what you took. Oh, you took the Exaltation.
Cool. Cool.
Fleppagoon says the Fountain won't be cut, which is nice. Yes, it is kind of a free card.
Yeah. Charming Prince.
Clock could be good too. Crazy
Oh,
Man says
yeah.
Clock is good ramp, and it eventually will get you a bunch of cards.
Yeah.
And ramp is a green thing, right?
I am maybe splashing red.
Yeah, but that's. What does it mean? What's its mutate cost?
Red, red order.
I don't know. What else is in the pack?
Hey, at least the mutation cost is.
I understand, but like, it's kind of eternal. Even eternal, Crazy Man says
Yes.
that does fit your flyers. I don't know if you have a. You don't have a great flyers payoff yet, do you? Though.
No, I want Perry and Eagle.
Yeah, you need something like that. That's what you really need.
Water not.
That's decent removal.
Yeah.
Wonder Boy like the castle too would be an option. I know. Is this killing you?
If I'm not taking the Llanowar Visionary, I will take a dog.
I don't think the dog is what you want.
Too bad. It's either that or Llanowar Visionary.
York says embrace the tempo flyers. Yeah, the Wind Robber.
No, I'm definitely not taking the blue card over
Body
Llanowar
double,
Visionary.
Wonder Boy says. Yeah, the body double all day, Wonder Boy says. Take body double, it's called body double.
Doggy.
Body double. Good job, Dina. Oh, look, there's another counter, but there's a Winged Words. Which I think in your deck, there's a little bit of a payoff. Oh, okay. Oh, look, your payoff.
Yay.
Payoff and an A blue. Yes. I know, Dana. I'm sorry. It'll probably wheel, and you'll probably have to pass it then
Can I
too.
get a gummy for that?
Yes. Let's see here. Oh, there's a Terraman. How many instants and sorceries are you at? Decent number. You guys are just too cute. Talking about you clearly. Okay, hold on, Dana. Let's not worry about that now. Okay, Charter Course or Terramander, though? I know it's not Thought Collapse.
No.
Which one do you think?
Terramander.
Okay. Okay. Oh, the land wield.
Sure.
You could also do the Angel of Vitality.
Nah,
You
wow.
don't have much life gain though. But yeah, your mana's going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Although you still need Zide if you're splashing Ral. Wonder Boy says, watch the deck go 7-0. VJ says, guy sitting next to Dana in draft. Llanowar Elves wield. Deathrite Sharkman, this is best of one.
Oh, look.
There you go.
See?
Oh, Sulphur Falls?
Yeah.
In case you decide you're going to play Ral.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could have done that Sinister Sabotage if you don't have enough counter spells. All right, let's see what you have here. Well, you have a lot of cuts is what you have.
I sure did.
A lot of cuts. You want to do the Rick trick? Yours Dana didn't appreciate the joke. Yeah, the unicorn, Deathrite Sharkman points out, would be good for the sideboard for his best of 3. Lucky Kajit says, just play the deck as is. Deathrite Sharkman says, okay, gotta head to bed. It's 1:40 a.m. Well, thank you for joining.
Yeah.
One boy says, I think Dad is appreciating the counter spells. More Dana's reaction to the counter spells, but that's fair. York says, too bad Yorian isn't in the queue. All right. Oh, but then we have 41 people here to watch you play counter spells. Wonder Boy, I'm not really a control player.
No.
But
And he better not be.
I like Dana's reaction. Okay, let's think about this though. You've got a
lot.
billion cuts.
13 to be exact.
Yes. Brooks says, but I learned playing decks you
I don't
hate
think
is
the
good,
red
even
is
to learn how
worth
to
it.
defeat them.
I
Yeah,
don't think
that's
the
true.
red is worth it.
You're gonna bail on the red?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna add in a land
Okay.
because otherwise it's gonna throw me off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I cut the sulfur falls.
Oh, no. It
Okay.
adjusted. It adjusted.
Did it?
Yeah, it did. Did you mean to cut Kasmina? Which might be fine, by the way. I noticed Kasmina was in the sideboard.
Wait, Kasmina? I did not.
I think so.
I think.
Here, click on that. Let's see.
No. I
Yeah.
think it's still fine. I think Kasmina.
Okay.
I think Kasmina can be cut. As much as she's not bad.
GPD Scoop says, I would cut Planeswalkers. Yeah, because you're not really defending, right? You're attacking through the air.
Yeah.
Fluppagoon says, I think you'll have more fun if you remove Rawl.
I did.
And it is true. Playing different decks, that's very good, right?
Mm.
Crazy Man wonders if Murmuring Mystic is good here. What do you think? What are your...
Non-creature.
Well, is it non-creatures or is it...
Instant and sorceries.
You don't have a ton.
I only have 6.
Yeah, maybe that goes as well as... is it Baral? Who's the...
Yes.
Yeah. Wonderboy says, one day I'll have to play Commander with Dana. Oh, yes. That's your favorite format, actually, right?
Yes, it is.
Too many 3-drops. What I Want a Game once says. Yeah, you do have a lot of 3-drops, 3-drop non-creatures.
See ya, Counterspell.
You gotta play Counterspell.
I have one. Hello.
Okay, you're gonna keep that and get rid of the Didn't Say Please? You're not doing any more than you have to? That's fair, Dana.
Also, this one doesn't have to be a Counterspell.
Hey, that's fine. Hub likely isn't great. So Flubbergoon is saying maybe cut the hub. Yeah, you probably don't need the hub. Now, do you want to add the land, though, so your count is better?
Yes.
GBD Scoop saying keep Dovin as the only planeswalker and probably cut the Folio, by the way. Yeah. The Folio doesn't fit as well with what you're trying to do.
No, it doesn't.
Well, Wonder Boy is a bunny rabbit deck, aka Queen. Well, that's cool.
Yes.
SGS wants to know what commander deck you have other than Azuri.
Tatiova
Yeah.
is the main one, and then I have the precons.
We have a bunch of precons.
Yes.
LG says
That's what I
Dana
heard.
only had to draft counter spells, not keep them in the deck. Isn't the condition also you have to actually play 1/2? I think that is part of the condition.
No, draft blue with at least one counterspell. I have to draft a counterspell. I don't technically have to play it.
Okay. I think though that was part of just the spirit of it.
Yes.
So if there's a good one, right?
Also, I thought of a good way to get gummies.
Yes.
Every time one or more flyers attack.
It's kind of like one a turn in this deck. That might be too much.
No, it's not.
Every time one or more flyers attack. Okay. We can do that for now. We'll see.
You're lucky I didn't say whenever a flyer enters the battlefield.
Yeah, that would be even worse. Well, it might be worse. I don't know. Depends. So GBD body double could probably go.
When I can, maybe I can only get one gummy per creature.
Okay. Yep, you got yourself a deal. Lucky Kaji wants to know, do you stream Commander? We actually do.
We do.
There's several videos up on the YouTube channel of some Commander. You did the Commander Boxing League, and you've done some just other Commander games. You did Commander Legends Sealed. So, yeah, you do a fair amount of Commander. And you were on CDH Brazil's channel yesterday, doing 2 Commander games, so that was cool. So, did you get the body double cut that was suggested, Wonderboy said?
So, yeah.
Let's see. Yep. York's Supreme counts as the counterspell. Crazy Master says, I'm excited for the Elves Precon. Yeah, have to pick that up.
Wait, there's an Elves Precon?
Yeah. Don't you remember we saw that one? That was the one where like it has menace and it creates a bunch of elves?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. That crazy man who was saying the gummy rule might be when you counter a spell, but no.
Yes, that is.
Well,
It is.
that's true. That's actually a standing gummy rule.
It is.
In addition, you're right. That's in addition. Low Mage's Domination and Sword seem out of place too.
There's
So,
no-
yeah, get rid of the sword is...
I did get rid of the sword.
Okay. And Low Mage's Domination? Because, like, do you have a good...
Sure.
Yeah,
So,
I
yeah.
think you can kind of get rid of that. Patron puts counters on itself, so it's totally a counter spell. But you need to have counters. Crazy Master was there. That's right. You were there for the Commander Legends Sealed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Wonderboy was saying to keep body double. Not cut it. I think there's been a lot of suggestions here. GPD Skane, Dowser's not the best here. That's right. You didn't end up picking up that much, right? So maybe Dowser goes because you don't have a ton of those instants and sorceries.
Say with Pateramander?
Yeah, I can see that. Do you like saying Pateramander? Blastina says the Elves Precon from Origins.
Oh, thank you, Angelic Tears, for the follow.
Thank you, Angelic Tears.
Yeah.
Blastino says the Elves Precon from Origins was the basis of my first Commander deck. Ah.
Yeah.
And Fluppagoon says Warden and Dovin are totally creatures here, by the way. The Spaz says, hey guys, blue-white Flyers, one of my favorite archetypes. Look at that, Dana. Making people happy.
Sadie would actually be happy
All right,
with
so let's
this
split this. We still have a few more cuts. Domi Brom says, nighty night, guys. How's the draft going? Well, Dana had to draft blue with at least one counter spells, but ended up more tempo than control, right? The GPD Scoop says, I think Terramander is better than Windrobber. Although maybe Windrobber goes too, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure that's what you're totally doing.
I'm not exactly sure how many.
York says I'd cut 2 5-cost cards and 1 land. This could be a 16 land deck. And Wonderboy is suggesting cutting the knight.
Knight.
Which knight is that?
I think it's Sarah Lenora.
Oh, the Sir Eleanor knight. Yeah, I can see that. Maybe that. Yeah, I could totally see that.
Yeah.
And then, let's see. Dobby Brom says, reject modernity, Dana. Embrace blue. Oh, Wonderboy likes the Windrobber, actually. A lot of opinions here. This is cool. Mm-hmm. Okay, the Spaz says Midnight Clock was one of my favorite cards. Oh, Long John says casting as counterspell is no longer standard gummy rule. However, there's still the clause that reads other conditions may be added. Okay, we can add that to it. Yes, Long John's the keeper of the gummy rule. All right, what do we think here, Dana? Do you like the idea of cutting down on the 5? Let's check your curve overall.
My curve is a 3.0.
Okay, that is on the low side.
I have one more cut to make.
You do. So Wonderboy says cut body double. I like it because it's another flyer. York says I think cut body double and a plains. Although then you actually... Oh, and maybe add Windrobber back in?
Oh, yeah.
I could see that.
See ya. See ya. Hello.
Okay.
There we go.
And now let's check your curve and your creature count. Okay, 2.8 is pretty low.
Yeah, it is.
That's pretty low. And 14 creatures.
Mm-hmm. There we go. All right.
Water Not taps upon entry. I think it does. You want to check Water Not?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. York says I'm a sucker for 16-card cheap blue-white flyers. Did you cut Midnight Clock? Wonderboy asked. We did cut... Oh, no, we didn't. You're right. Flippagoon says, do we have our favorite basics? What do you think of Midnight Clock? Do you want to...
I like it, especially if I'm going downland.
Yeah? Because
Yeah.
it gives you a little bit more mana.
Mm-hmm.
And can refill your hand if you just kind of like play out a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, now time to figure out land.
I can see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 6. I like this.
Okay. By the way, Wonderboy is saying maybe cut the clock and play Terramander as well. It's up to
I
you,
don't
though.
want to cut the cup.
Nope, you like that? Okay. All right. Fair enough.
All right. What should the duck name be?
Okay, York likes the clock, so different opinions on the clock. SGS says it's not Scottish.
I'm confused.
I'm a little confused by that too, actually. I'm guessing it's something clever, though.
It better not be a dad joke. What? It better not be.
What do you like for the name, Dana? Wait, this isn't green, Wonderboy says. Ooh, I like making the counterspell the image, Dana. That, you know, keeping in the spirit of it. Better not a dad joke, York says. Oh, the Scottish flag is blue-white. Ah, that's what they're saying. Okay.
Well, I am actually part Scottish.
You are part Scottish. This is true.
That's, I think, where my red hair comes from.
Yes. I did not know that. That's useful info.
I like the way this
Isn't green.
Green.
Crazy Master says, I'm mostly Greek. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's what's cool about this. There's people all over the world, all different nationalities. Saturday Night Live had a skit called "If it's not Scottish, it's crap." All right. Are you good with this, Dana? And your land is good? Okay. All right. And it is gummy time. So it's good timing,
And
right?
my favorite gum.
Yep. Lucky Kajit says I'm mostly human. At least mostly. SPS says Israel and Greece are also blue-white flags. Oh, that is true.
One of my teachers.
One boy says I'm
actually
mostly
was in
Kaji.
Israel.
What's this?
Miss Leader lived in Israel for.
Oh, yeah.
She's
I think I heard
fluent
that,
in
actually.
Hebrew. Yeah.
All right, Dana. You ready to embrace the blue-white Flyers?
Yep. She forgot English when she was living in Israel, and then she learned, picked it back up.
Oh.
Actually.
You know, I ended up, when I was in France for the summer, I ended up dreaming and starting to think a little bit in French towards the end, and so I'd sometimes have to, like, try and remember the English word. Ooh, this could work.
Yeah. Turn 2 Fairy Vandal into turn 3 Crystalline Giant. Oh, and then when I attack with Fairy Vandal, that's a gummy.
York says cookies. Cookie Monster.
I love cookies.
Boston says, due to the history of Northern Ireland, I'm Irish and British and Northern Irish all at once. It's cool.
Yeah. I'm Scottish and American. And a little bit Canadian, I think. But
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
you have bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces.
Okay.
Mostly Scottish and American.
The red hair is kind of the Scottish coming through, right?
Yes, definitely.
Oh,
Also,
Silvergoon points out Fairy Vandal does have flash. That's okay.
Also, I've heard people say that in some words they can hear a Scottish accent.
Okay. Well, you might have been able to ambush the
No,
Fiend
I
Artisan, actually, so it could have been relevant there, but it is okay.
This
You want to get
before
that out there? Okay.
This is before combat, yeah. Attack. An attacker.
There you go. Okay, so you got it for the Fairy Vandal, right?
Yep.
York says, I'm German and in the U.S. for close to 10 years, so now I don't know what language my words are from. What counter does Crystalline Giant have on it? Death Touch, okay. It needs hexproof. Like, that's like ideally one of the first things it gets. Hold on. Let's think about what you're going to play first before just playing the
Spectral
land.
Sailor.
Are you going to do anything else?
Pacifism the Woe Strider.
Okay. I can see that, right? Although, keep in mind, Fiend Artisan can sack the Woe Strider, but it can do anything,
right.
really. Oh, you could... Can I see Water Knot?
Tap.
So you could, if you Water Knot the Fiend Artisan...
Oh, yay. And then I could pacify. No, because then this can sacrifice this. That's a little
You just can't do it.
annoying.
You just can't do it anyway. You can't...
Yeah. So.
Well, that is Flash.
I don't think a Flash 1 would.
No, but still, you know.
Anyway, Temple of Enlightenment.
Yeah.
Top?
Yeah, you have a lot of land that can kind of refill.
Yeah.
So Fluppagoon says that's fine, Water Not Fiend. I mean, it does force them to do that, but it's kind of too late to do it now.
Oh, it gets reach. I wish it could fly.
I know. Okay, well, Fairy Vandal.
Yes, Fairy Vandal attacks.
Now, you could pacify the Woe Strider, though. Because the thing is that they might not immediately do the next turn with Fiend Artisan, and then next turn you could Water Knot it,
Yeah.
if you want to. It's up to you, though, or you could do it to the Blade Juggler is the other thing you could do it to. But again, they have two ways to get rid of the Blade Juggler, I guess.
And Woe Strider, you don't need to do anything in order to...
Right. Here, they could be left where they can't really do a whole lot.
Okay. Oh, they're sacrificing the goat.
I guess they want to keep the Woe Strider around to sacrifice other things.
Yeah.
Dorg says we tempo now. Yep.
And they got a Judith.
They do have a Judith.
No blocks.
Okay. The Judith is a problem, but now you can tap down that Fiend Artisan at least.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So you want to first go
Water Knot.
do that now? Okay. Yep. Flopagoon says I'd water knot that artisan. Yes.
Yep.
That's just as sacrificing a goat is very biblical. That is true. York says Gesundheit.
Oh, we got
thank you.
hexproof.
Oh, Jenny's here saying hi, Dana.
Hello, Jenny.
Jenny. It does have hexproof.
Attack.
Yep. That's actually good. Yeah. Well, at least it's getting rid of it, right? Underboy says, Roast Rider is a good sack and scry outlet. That is true. Okay, well, at least Crystalline Giant has hexproof, but it needs to have more at the moment.
Like
Uh-oh.
flush.
Uh-oh.
Right, but
This is not good.
that's not. Hey,
This is not good at all.
you guys are great.
I'm gonna block.
What? No, don't block that. Why not the Scorch Spitter? Yeah?
Oh, right. It's that thing was at half.
Yeah. Because at least they can't ping you with Judith on that. This deck is just mean. Ow. Dana. This does not seem good.
No. Oh, I'm dead.
Yep. You would be dead. Wow. That was a good sacrifice deck.
That was.
Oh, are you doing the exercises in between? Since
Yes.
we started on the gummies, does that also mean we're starting on the exercising?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, Wonder Boy says dead. All right. Exercise time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. There we go. Okay. Dummy Brum says, so how does Dana get gummies in this draft?
When I can only get one gummy per creature, and whenever one or more flyers attack, or whenever a flyer attacks,
Yes.
I get gummy for one
For
gummy
each
for that
unique
flyer.
creature that attacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once per creature.
One per creature.
Or counterspelling. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Long John says standard gummy rules require 15 push-ups, not 10. Ooh.
Wait, they do now?
They do now. Which
I always
is
do 10
thankfully we have
at
a lot of
first
flyers.
because then it like wakes my arms up.
Okay,
Actually,
okay. Maybe it warms up to 15. That's fair. Ooh, that winged words. Oh, this could actually end up being really good.
Yeah.
Now remember, you have stuff that has flash. ATL HS says small Dana transforms into swole Dana. Because then afterwards you could do the Stormfleet area list. Oh, you got lots of cool things here. And yes, Jenny, I'm glad you could join us for sure.
Yeah.
Long John says Dana Fisher's birthday was July 23rd, 2010. This is true.
And my half birthday is today.
So do you want to, let's see here.
Play a land.
Play a land, yeah.
Midnight clock.
You want to do
It's
midnight?
better
Clock?
earlier.
It is better earlier. You also could like be, yeah, I mean you could also just do tempo stuff, but okay. Lucky
It's a gummy.
Kajit says, my standard push-up to gummy ratio is 50 to 1. Oh. Dana, you're nowhere near 50 to 1. Tangleizer says, happy birthday. Thank you, Tangleizer.
Thank you.
York says, my push-up ratio. We're talking about push-up ratios. Soren Markov says, hi, Dana. Hi, Adam. How you both? Happy belated Shabbat. Thank you, Soren Markov. Appreciate
Yeah.
it. All right. So, what are you thinking here, Dana? You got a lot of mana.
I do. Winged word?
Winged
what I
words
get?
to make the Fairy Vandal bigger.
And see what I get.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's good.
Attack.
Uh-huh. Crazy man saying 50 gummies to 1 push-up. Oh, that's a lot of gummies.
No, that's a lot of push. Oh, 50
Yeah.
guns.
Dummy Rum says, wow, 51 gets you swole in no time. Yeah, that's true.
I think this.
Yeah. Oh, Jenny says my birthday is this Monday.
Ah, happy birthday.
Happy early birthday, Jenny.
Yeah, happy early birthday.
PJ says Pavlov conditioning. Use Counterspell to get a gummy in every game so that Dana enjoys playing Counterspells. That is actually part of the rationale.
My assistant's up.
Long John says Dana's actually half birthday was yesterday, but who's counting? You know, Long John, Dana doesn't seem to be buying into this. Even though it made it earlier, Dana. Soren Markov says, where's Sadie? Sadie was here earlier.
Yeah.
She went off and did something else. Okay, let's think about, what is it?
This?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can attack.
Okay.
Tybalt can die.
Do you want to kill Tybalt? Or,
Tybalt is annoying.
yeah, and Tybalt is preventing you from gaining life, like with that face fetters. So you could just kill Tybalt. Yeah, kill Tybalt?
Yep.
I'll just go torture someone else.
Now, you could, like, pacify the ghoul, but then they just sack the ghoul to draw a card, right? Isn't that what that does?
Mm-mm.
No, the ghoul. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't seem all that exciting. You could just pass. Lucky Kaji says, I don't get many gummies, though. And Domi says, behaviorism bad, counterspell good. Make her play counterspells and paper magic for no real compensation so she can feel it. Okay, that's sad.
Yes. Sure is.
Yep, Tangleizer, Dana's playing blue. That was the condition. Wonder Boy cashed in some Nissa points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Soren Markov says, are you both hyped for the Kaldheim pre-release?
Oh, I sure am. Wait, is it next week?
It is. It's next week.
Oh, wow.
And I think the pre-release weekend is next weekend. We have to see if any of the LGSs are
Wait, that
doing
means this
anything.
weekend is the pre-release.
It might be, actually. I haven't checked that. That's true. Oh, yeah, they pointed out. Blastino said, did you watch the pre-release yesterday? There you go, Dana. We'll have to see that.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Swissley,
Thank you for the follow. York says, Dana sure has the Kaldheim Viking hair. Domi Brom says,
it's
Dana,
good.
what's your favorite Kaldheim god? Wait, no, hold on. Before doing my turn, I think you have the mana to put a counter on it, right? Yeah. Do you have a favorite Kaldheim god?
I'm not sure.
No?
Probably a green one. I think.
Ooh, this is interesting. Now, hold on. Before you play that, though, let's think about what else you want to do. Yeah, you could return that Silver Sloan ghoul. Now, again, they might decide to sack it, but that's fine, too. What do you think?
Sure.
Okay. Soren Markov says, get Tyvar Kell for your Planeswalker. Yeah, I think that's the card you're most excited about is Tyvar Kell, right?
Yep.
Let's see. What are they going to do with that? Okay. Oh, it's -1/-1 until end of turn. Okay, that may have been a reason to attack first. I forgot about that. Attack first, York says. Bounce Vandal, play it again, will trigger. No, because it's end of... I don't think it does, but yeah, we can see.
Enter.
Okay. Can you see the Vandal? What does it say on there? Yeah, it has to be on the battlefield for that to happen, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Enter. Yeah, I
Yep.
think. Can I see Baron? Is it end of turn that it happens? Oh, yeah, no, that would work then.
Yeah, it would.
That would have worked, actually.
Yeah.
Although... Yeah, that could have been an option too, right? That could have worked. Wonder Boy says, it's not the green one that lets all your legendary creatures tap for mana. Oh, yeah, that one's pretty cool. And the backside is the best Wooburg enchantment ever. Oh, I'm trying to remember what that was called. Somebody here, I'm sure, knows it. Ah, there we go. Asika, God of the Tree. Yeah. Ranger Office says, yeah, if you bounced the aerialist and gotten extra counters. Although this at least slows down their clock some.
Fortunately, the Fairy Vandal is going.
I think the Fairy
to die.
Vandal's dying.
It is.
But you're also like, if they're spending all their stuff doing this.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Affinity
Olivia.
Art. Yes, Affinity Artifacts. Thank you,
Follow.
Olivia. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. And I miss you.
You can put a counter on the midnight clock. You're gonna get your hand refilled soon. Oh, Affinity Artifacts has missed you too, Dana. I hope you're doing well, Olivia.
Yeah.
All right.
Crystalline Giant?
Sure.
And next to combat. Ooh, got a +1/+1.
All right.
On my turn,
Yeah.
I can. Oh, thank you, Olivia, for
Look at
the
that.
gift subs.
And isn't this appropriate that she's here on your half birthday too, Dana?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Making it extra special. Thank you very much, Olivia.
Yeah.
Appreciate it on multiple levels. Dana was sad that you couldn't make it at the Commander last night. And it was very sad. But I told her, hang out some other time.
Yeah.
Always do. Oh, she says happy half birthday, Dana.
Thank you.
Now they have flyers. They can't block. So clock will
Actually,
shuffle all back in deck on 12.
Yes. I can make it go 12 right now.
You can't? It'll shuffle from hand as well. So be sure all is played when they need to be played. And Olivia said, sorry I couldn't make it last night. Let's get a game in together soon.
Yeah.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Do you want to...
It's going to happen on my upkeep.
There's nothing you can really do about it, can you?
No.
So maybe you...
Just do it now.
yeah, I don't know if it matters too much, but yeah, sure. That's a lot of stuff.
Sure it is.
That's a lot of stuff.
I want
Olivia says, "Okay, awesome. I'm going back to Jeremy's stream,
Okay.
but I'll let you know and let's chat soon." Okay.
Definitely.
It's always good seeing you.
Yeah.
Oh, and look, Mad Girl said that her and Crazy Man love Olivia's stickers. Yes, Olivia's very cool stickers. Awesome. That
Yeah.
means a lot of cards. Wonderboy says Community Commander stream. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be fun. You have a lot of stuff now.
This is mass. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. They couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle that. That is something I think that's been suggested before, right, Dana? Is like to do like a commander with viewers and see something like that. We'll have to think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, more exercises, Dana?
Mm-hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5,
you're going more.
18, 19, 20.
Wow. You know what? Olivia might not know about the whole like push-ups exercises that you've now been doing.
Oh yeah.
Right? Once it hits
because
the
I
hour
get
mark?
gummies, I burn it off by doing push-ups.
Yes. As she says, OMG Dana, great push-up sister, keep it up.
Yeah.
Olivia's one of the most like fit people
Yeah.
that we know. So
Strong.
yeah, exactly. So that's awesome. And there's a Coco code and Olivia's down for a celebrity stream with Dana. Okay, talk to you soon. Oh, that's awesome. What a nice surprise.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get that Coco code for you. Okay, let's get that code here. So glad it still works and that we still have a few extras. That is awesome.
I know. How many do we have left?
Mad Girl says I'm down for a non-celebrity stream to do some Commander. That could work too, right?
Yeah.
That's just good job, such dedication. Domi Brahm says, watch today your Commander stream. It was really fun, a great show overall. But I got a bit confused by Dana table cam being top right, not the bottom right, close to you guys. Oh. Okay, because we usually have the camera bottom right. I guess there we had it.
Well, that's because where my video was.
Because it's just where it was among the four.
Yeah, it was in the bottom right corner of my box.
That there's not a whole lot to do about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Long John says, well done. W. Rum says, thanks for the commitment. And 15-minute player, you're welcome for the code.
Yeah.
Crazy Master says, I'd be in for Commander, non-celeb stream. We'd have to figure out a good way to like select who it is and all that kind of stuff too. Figure that out. We'll figure all that out. Mad Girl says, I know Amy plays Commander too. If you end up doing a Magic Streamer one, I bet she might be interested. Oh yeah. You got paired against her, right? In the Commander
Yes, I
Boxing
did.
League twice, which is a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
York says, good hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this deck likes you, Dana. That was so fun seeing Olivia. Olivia, wasn't it?
It was.
Mad Girl said, I played some Commander Legend Sealed with her. Yeah. Oh, Kiesel, we'll get you that code. And hello, Bookwork.
I'm not a fan of this crank-up.
SGS says, maybe we can cash in Nissa Points for a seat in a Commander game. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
And Bookwork, yes, this was non-green stipulation.
Well, it was one of...
Specifically, it was blue. Actually, that's not true. You could draft green. Mm-hmm. You just had to draft blue with at least one counterspell. You got to do something about this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you face fetters that Krenko?
I think I do.
Or, yeah, just get it. Mad Girl says, this deck looks good, though. Yeah, the deck has worked out, hasn't it?
It has.
Ooh. Good thing that... Yeah, Skycat Sovereign is nuts. As long as it lives.
Yeah.
Dommy says, if you want to know how to pick who's going to play, a big streamer I follow on Age of Empires does weekly community games. He does some raffles with the Twitch bot. Subs getting double the chance. Oh, that's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
Just kind of raffle off 1 week for the... Okay.
Oh, that is so sad.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, that is bad, Dana. Oh, no. Oh, that was really bad. Wonderboy says, I think it should be a weekend stream that you start earlier in the day and have a queue to play many days.
Shit. That's a great idea.
These are really good ideas. York says, our face looks like a target now. Yeah, this is... That Gem Razor was about the best thing they could have drawn.
Yeah. Or they might have had it in hand.
Well, yeah, best thing to play at least. That's true. They could have had it in hand.
Alright. I don't think I can afford to attack.
No.
All these goblins. They played it now.
Dana, are you okay?
I want this. So they played that. Oh, that wasn't a very good lead.
No, but they didn't need it. Oh, the keeper. The keeper luck. Thank you very much for the follow.
Daddy.
Yeah, I know that's big. It's very big. Dana, I'm not gonna lie. This game's not looking good.
There isn't.
Oh, but you know what? LG says it would have been a nice counter target. This is true. Yeah, Mad Girl said you need a removal spell yesterday. Unfortunately, it's not yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Dork says 1-2 start into 8-2. At least 7-2 coming up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mad Girl says I drafted what I thought would be this awful 5-color mess. Or sorry, 5-color Nissa Omnac landfall deck today. Somehow went 6-3 with Nissa. That's awesome. Yeah, I think you're very dead still. Sadly, Dana.
I think so too.
Oh, but Mad Girl didn't get to play Nissa.
Oh.
She's sorry she failed you.
It's not your fault. As long as if Nissa never got into your hand.
I
it's
see. Okay, so you're forgiven. How do you like that? Okay, you're preventing what you can.
Yep. And
Yeah.
a game gummy.
Yeah, that was a lot. Did you have some gummies when you didn't attack though, Dana?
My Fliers.
Hmm?
Fliers.
Did they attack? They have to attack, remember? You got a little ahead of yourself. All right, go work them off. Little ahead of yourself. Maybe that's a down payment for a future game, huh?
How would I do with so much push-ups?
Oh, okay, to work them out? Well, you did
One,
do that before, too.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay, well, that's not really extra, but okay. You did extra the last time, though, when you went to 20.
I did.
So.
A lot. Well, 15 is kind of extra.
No, that's standard now, remember? Long John, keeper of the gummy rules. Mad Girl says, turns out Omnath with the Shia is really gross.
Oh.
Oh, Yoda likes the...
Oh, yeah. That with the shine is really gross, Daddy.
Yes. I know. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Yoda JM says, just saw the deck name. It's perfect. Who needs more than 2 land, right?
I've got turns.
Yeah, you do,
I've got
actually.
turns to try.
You actually have a lot. Because, and once you get 1 more land, because you have 2 things,
totally
and then when you
fine.
get 1 more land, you're totally fine. Yeah? Okay. You've got this one, Dana, right?
Although blue does
Hold
not.
on, hold on.
What?
Oh, I guess Glacier Fort. Oh, it's going to come in anyway. Okay,
comes
it's that one.
in
Yeah, it's a
untapped.
check land. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're fine. That works then. Oh, there you go.
Flyer.
Start the flying beat down. Oh, well, welcome everyone. We're at 70 viewers.
Oh, wow. Welcome, everybody.
I think that is a new high without a raid.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, everyone. Glad you could join. Hope you're having fun.
Yeah.
Mad Girl says I'm saving up for the play game reward. What kind of brawl decks do you have, Dana?
I have Nissa Brawl, Garrick Brawl, and Tatiana.
Nissa and Datiova are historic.
Uh-huh.
Garrick is standard, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. Long John says the 5 extra push-ups from last game was to make up for the 5 you didn't get to do the game before, so you're even now. I see. So you're even on push-ups, but you're kind of ahead on gummies. So maybe the first couple that attack will pass on the gummies. Since you haven't.
Well, I already had one for one that attacked.
Well, maybe the next couple.
Master.
Okay. Oh, SGS points out the internet found out that Dana was playing blue and just streamed in with huge numbers. That must be it, Dana. You know what? You get more viewers when you play blue. There you go. York says, well, Dana, ask Adam how he feels about Upheaval Psychotog if you want to get to him.
What?
Upheaval Psychotog. That was a good deck. It's like return everything in your hand and then discard it and make Psychotog huge.
Shock to play this? So I gain 1 life in total?
Let's see. You also could tap down that aerial list, which is going to be a problem. What do you think?
This first, because
And then get out your creatures and then tap it down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can see that.
No tax.
Okay.
So these two have already gotten their
Yeah,
go.
Dami also says Psychotog was a great deck. Yep,
Oh, I don't
definitely
like
remember that.
I don't like that.
No,
one
but it doesn't fly.
bit. No.
However,
They're sapperlings.
ooh, okay, so you can also be bouncing things.
Ooh, this to bounce this is actually really good. But first,
I don't know if you can. I don't know if you want to like play that game, Dana, because that gets to be kind of slow. Yeah, Ranger Office says we have a 3-turn clock. Like, I'm wondering if you just
bubble snare the aerialist.
and get in there, and then Baron can maybe do things on a
So,
future
tap
turn,
down.
or
After
Oh.
kicker.
or you could Baron the aerialist and cast a Sailor, but then Baron could be best saved for something else.
No, this is,
It's up to you, though.
yeah, I'll do this.
Okay.
And then I can attack.
Yep. And you can save the Sailor then for,
This. Like this.
yep. York says Dana's embracing the blue. Greed.
I'm not.
Blastino says, in my mind, nothing tops Graham's Bear Force 1 deck. I don't know if I've seen it. I've heard that. It's a bunch of bears. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard of it, though. Ranger Officer said, I like this better because it makes us take less damage on the way back. Yeah.
No blocks.
Okay. Crazy Maxter says it was on game nights. Oh, you might have seen it then. Haven't you seen almost all of them except the more...
Oh yeah, I
recent
did
ones?
see them. I did see them.
You did see it? Yeah, you've seen like all the game nights multiple times, I think, too, actually, for a lot of them. Okay, as long as you don't have something that messes with Fliers. York says playing all the archetypes is definitely the best way to play Magic.
Ooh, face fetters can get this.
Oh, that is very true. That may be the way to do it, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You get some life buffer. Okay, now you're definitely playing the Fliers. Yeah, see, now even if they get rid of one of your creatures, they're still dead.
Mm-hmm.
NYC Does Stuff says hello. Welcome, NYC Does Stuff. Glad you could join here.
Yeah.
Mad Girl says, imagine losing with Tender Shoot Riot on the board. Yeah, they might. Yeah. Basically, block damage so you don't lose.
Mm-hmm.
Boom! I did. That was a true... Didn't that feel good? Because, like, you had all these Flyers. They couldn't block. You were just flying through the air. Did you pass on any gummies, or do you still, like, have an advance on the gummies?
No, I passed on two.
You did pass on two? All right. So we're all even. We're even on push-ups. We're even on gummies. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, Dana.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15.
All right. Those were quick, Dana. I don't know if they were a little too quick, but it's all good. Your arm's feeling it?
A little, yeah.
Okay. York says you're reluctantly liking this deck. What do you think?
No. I will
Stay on
never.
with boom.
I do not. And I will never.
You haven't countered anything yet, though. You've just really flown in through the air. You've been attacking. It's creatures and attacking. It's what you like to do.
I know. I said it's not bad.
Okay. Okay.
But I will never like a blue deck without green.
Refuse to admit, huh? All right, what do you think?
Keep.
Okay.
Oh, they said hello.
We have SGS's tapping stuff, bouncing stuff. Felt good, didn't it? I see. Dana's lukewarm, as everyone can see here. York thinks you like it. Can see it. You're just denying it. NYC Does Stuff says Azorius is great. Wonderboy says one day we'll get Dana to play a counterspell. You have in the past, right?
I have cast a counterspell, and I do not want to admit it.
Oh, hello, B-Cell Liet. I think that's how you say it. Thank you very much for the follow.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I think that counters.
LG's best part of the show is the discussions and the dead look. Your stare, Dana. Your stare of death.
See a token?
Blastinus says, I agree with Dana on that. I always feel too bad for my opponent when I counter things. Oh, Blastinus. Yep, you and Dana are definitely on the same page there. Dork says, it's okay to admit, the best Magic experience is playing all the decks. Mad Girl says, yeah, opponent shouldn't have made that token on their turn. You punished them for it, didn't you?
Sure did. And then there's the first time round games.
Yeah. Bookwork said, I want to get into the Fliers deck, honestly. I haven't found myself in that lane yet. I kind of got forced into it a little bit. They did play an elf. Ooh. Okay, but this is good. I think you tap that. You keep it tapped down, yeah? Wait. Hold on. Do you have a way? No, you can't really get rid of it. Yeah, they're going to draw no matter what.
They are. But. Attack.
Okay.
Double.
Okay. SGS says playing blue-white Flyers, even with lots of counters, is still better than playing mill. What do you think? Do you agree? Dana? No? You're not sure? Because the counters can't cancel out, kind of? Mm-hmm. That was sad. Well, Bookworks wanted to draft a mono heavy green deck since your stream last Monday. Aw, okay, there you go. Thank you, Bookwork. Dork says today's the day Dana became a control player. I can see it in their eyes. Well, Mad Girl's saying, yeah, this is kind of a prison deck.
Down the elf.
Yeah. Yeah, the Brian board could be a problem, but I think it might take a while. And in the meantime,
Attack.
yeah. You want to cast a deckhand?
Yeah.
Because that Warden may want to be a big flyer. NYC Does Stuff says if you feel bad for countering, you've never played against mono blue. That's true. You shouldn't feel bad, right, Dana? Countering? You played against mono blue? Okay. That's a little scary.
Do I block this?
Well, let's see here. Can I see Departed Deckhand? Is that just can't be blocked by spirits? What is that?
It can't be blocked.
Uh,
Except by spirits.
Okay. And they don't have spirits. So the question is, do you think you can just outrace them?
Probably.
You may be... Well, the Red Scale Tusker is a little tricky. I don't know. I mean, that's going to be nice to be able to get through that points of damage. You do have stuff like Pacifism and Warrant and Warden to kind of stem the tide a bit, but I don't know. I mean, this is actually really good. Hold on. Doesn't that deckhand want to get in there?
Oh, yes.
I think. Like, I'm wondering if you can sort of outrace. When worse, an opponent shouldn't. One's opponent shouldn't cast spells if they don't want them to be countered.
Oh, great. That's a thing.
That's a Lena War Visionary. Oh, Dummy Brom says, gotta go, guys. Good night. Thanks for the content. Hope your draft goes well. Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Okay.
Blah.
And you're going to save the 1/1 for something bigger? Yeah? That's fair. Oh, I don't know if you can push those points through. Let's see. Hold on a sec. Oof.
Oh, I can't let. If I attack with my 3 things that are not able to be blocked.
I know. Yeah, you're 1 off from lethal, Mad Girl says.
No, I'm 2 off.
Oh, I think you're 2 off, yeah. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Flying MG says, just myth lethal. You could have blocked the 3/2 with the 1/1 and then use Deckhand's ability on Baron to kill them. Oh, yeah. Right? I think you could have on that. That's a good spot.
I'm gonna ward him. And can I? No, I can't attack. I don't think.
Okay.
No attacks.
No, and hope. Okay.
As much as I would like to attack with this.
I know. I know you want to. Yeah, Flying MG says we're going to be able to still win these
That's
since
a
they don't
big
have lethal.
Renata.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. You can't let any of it through.
No, I can't.
Okay, that was unfortunate. Double the flyer is what Ranger Alpha says.
Block?
Yeah, likely doesn't matter, but okay, we'll give it a try. Some people like this is the best chance, although, again,
No, I'm dead.
you're dead.
So I'm gonna attack with my 2 flyers to get 2 more guns.
All right, there you go. Oh, so close. You can draw a card. Yeah, you can cycle the Wind Robber. Midnight Clock doesn't say who does it. They say good game.